Little details always make a difference, especially if we're talking about the starts and turns in swimming. This video will teach you how to improve your explosive power, endurance, and agility of your lower extremities. We will figure out how to bring your starts and turns to the whole new level. Hey everyone, my name is Dan. I'm an all-American swimmer and private coach from New York City. Today we're going to talk about how we can improve our starts and turns in swimming. It's not a secret that the starts and turns in swimming are crucial. These components can either give you an advantage or draw you back during the race. So it is extremely important to develop the starts and turns while you stay out of the swimming pool. This specific plyometric training for swimmers will help you to 1. Strengthen your muscles. We will focus on specific muscle fibers that are focusing on transmitting your strength into the speed. 2. We will make our ligaments stronger, which basically means fewer injuries. 3. Boost our neuromuscular system, which will teach our brain to transmit the signal to the muscles much more efficiently, which will allow our muscles to contract and relax faster. Guys, I want you to be extra careful with those exercises, because it can cause a serious stress to your tendons, ligaments, and joints. Therefore, you should have a certain level of strength and physical condition in order to be able to perform the plyo training. A good thing about plyometric training is that it doesn't really require any equipment. The only thing that you need here is enough space. Our training will consist of 2 parts. The first part, the only thing that you need is just enough space. We're going to be jumping basically on the same spot. Let me show you the first exercise. The butt kicks. You're going to have to jump up and kick your butt at the same time. Make sure you go non-stop, but then at the same time, be light on your jumps. Don't land on your heels, land on your toes. Let me show it to you. Breaststroke kick jumps. As you jump, make the kicks that looks like a breaststroke. Make sure your knees are staying closer to each other. Watch. Jump overs. Come up with some sort of an obstacle so you can jump over it. Again, be light on your feet. Do not land on your heels, but rather land on your toes. Try to go non-stop. We're gonna do these squat jumps. But those squat jumps, you're gonna have to make sure that you make a streamline after you jump up. Help yourself with your hands as you're jumping up. And the second half of our practice will happen here on these stairs. Let me show you the first exercise. The first exercise is going to be the lunge jumps. Make sure that every time you do those jumps, you keep your back straight. Keep your shoulders open and do not hump. Here comes the first exercise. next one are going to be the regular jumps. Now, depending on your level, you can jump over 1, 2, or even 3 steps. So make sure you're comfortable with the amount of steps you pick and go ahead. This one is 2 steps up, 1 step down. So basically jumping 2 steps up and then jumping back just 1 step. Now, we do 1 leg jump. Jump to each and every step, but it's your balance on 1 leg. Now, we're gonna do 1 leg sideways jumps. Keep your back straight and go non-stop. Make sure you help yourself with your hands. One leg, 2 steps up, 1 down. Okay, let's do some sprint. This time, you're gonna step on every single step with each leg. Let's do this exercise. This time, we're gonna sprint sideways. Make sure you help yourself with your hands and bring your knees really high. Okay guys, let's do some rocky stuff. This time, you're gonna have to just sprint up. You can step over 2 or 3 steps. All that matters is that how fast you sprint up. Let's do it. Guys, I want you to remember that the bigger picture always consists of the little tiny details that you want to be able to focus on. You will give yourself a big favor by improving your starts and turns while you stay outside of the swimming pool. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will see you later. Bye.